Hi guys, I'm coming to you today with a rather large project. It's actually 5 foot 2 tall, and I can't even get it in shot, even though I put it in my living room here. Let's see. Backing up. And it's a pretty fancy lace storage for those special the hoarding laces, and it's a gift to a friend named Maggie. And you see the laces, and yes, Maggie, you're supposed to change those out with the laces you're hoarding. And I'm gonna film this up closer in my room, but I wanted to give you an overall view of the thing. As you see, it is very large, but it's foldable, so there's no problem shipping it. Alright. There you go, overall view, and I'll be right back. Okay, hi guys. All you can see now is the upper part, and I can't get it all into the frame. What I've done here, it's actually something I used as a table runner ages ago, and it's wooden sticks woven together, and those I painted them with gesso first, and then I layered pieces of lace, different laces almost on every single piece. It took forever, I assure you. It did, and I regretted the idea many times. And I will have to move my camera so you can actually see things here. I have no chance of doing it other way, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am now holding my camera, so I hope the ride won't be too bumpy. The main focus is this altered canvas I made. I actually did the canvas and image 1.5 years ago, and I had it standing and I didn't know how to proceed with it. But I remember what I did. You can see part of the canvas here, and then I put down tissue paper in random spots, and then I decoupaged that on, and then I put a combination of salt and white UT on top to make this texture. Pretty cool, eh? And then it all was distressed with walnut stain or black soot, and I printed I took this paper, I scrambled it, crafted it up, or whatever you could call it, and then I stamped on it, and then I distressed the edges with walnut stain and black soot again. I printed out the image, and I also scruffed that up a little bit, and then I glued it on and left it to that. So when I started out now, I had the image already there. I put down this Melissa Francis frame. I think it's Melissa Francis. Very pretty frame. And then I started building up assembly here. I wanted to use vintage paper, and I rolled them up like a scroll. See? And I distressed that, and I also put some pearly shimmer on it. I made some hand rolled paper flowers out of vintage paper. I also made the leaves, and these leaves are made of recycled material. And I painted the cardboard. It was from ordinary shipping box, and then I stamped on it. I put glitter on it. What more did I put? A mother of pearl shine on it, and you can see the shine. They're stamped all over, all kinds of stamps, and there's some texture paste also. So those are those leaves, and here you see more of them. And these leaves are the leaves I'm selling in my store. See? It's a different kind. Really cool effect. Really cool. And then I build up, so I got a big focus point down here with a flower, and this part here I either got this from Trisha or Shilpa. It's from UK, I know. But whom of them. And then I put doodads about everywhere, more or less, different kinds. See? And I have small applique flowers, and I made some swirly twig kind of thing with braiding organza trimming. And I followed the line up there, and this is a dusty attic piece, and one of the dress forms. I've been hoarding it, and that is slightly distressed or upscale, you might say, with mother of pearl paint again. And it is from Viva, and it is this one here. Really gorgeous. And I used some of the laces from my own Charlotte boutique, and one of these butterflies. Unfortunately, I'm sold out right now, but well, at the time I'm posting this video, I might get them in again. They're really pretty. And then here I used a Melissa Francis keyhole, which I distressed with some more of those paint and some pearly flowers, and just made some yummy soft flowers up here with no center, because there's so many details in this, so I couldn't have centers in all of the flowers, because that would be too much confusion on what's going on. And here on top here I have another dusty attic, and then I have a little lace, and then this pearl trim here I got from Marlene, for you Marlene one. We did a swap in May, and this eyelet fibers I got from Natasha Minashka. So, and here's a little birdie sitting on a twig. So that's the overall view. And yeah, I used one of the hearts from my shop here. And here you can see close-up of the foundation, the laces. And there's also some pearl shine on this. And it is very, very vintage shabby chic with the patina and the laces. That's just typical for that style, with heavily patina. And then the top bar is like a gable on a roof, you know. I had this triangular canvas. I didn't know what to do with it, but then suddenly, so it looks like the top of a house sort of. And what I did here, I made kind of a lighter version of the canvas itself. Tried to copy it, but it's a little bit lighter because I didn't have walnut stain, no walnut ink, because I can't find it. It's gone. I think I threw it away. And here again, this is a Prima frame, I think, and this is the frame I have in my store. And this is a very pretty lady, and it's actually a cast I made of the original cameo, and it's a little bit more worn and distressed and not perfect like the ones you buy, and I love that. Absolutely love it. And I made kind of like a shape here, and this here I covered with Tim Holtz tissue paper, and then I put the pearly shine on top of that again. And here's a little bit more of that twig, and here's English flower center. And these all are made from vintage curtains I got in my thrift store. And here's a layer upon layer of doilies and a little doodad center. And yes, there's a lot of paper down below here. Back. And then I made Arta Makes, that is attached to this flower running down there, and I made a dangle on it, sort of, where I got things I thought Maggie would like, and that's also coordinating. And I have some laces and seam binding in the back to support it, and it's exactly the same on the side here, except for the charms a little bit different. Let me see if I can get it out here. A heart, because I love her, and she's a queenie. And here 60, because it is her birthday gift, an extremely late one, but I couldn't do otherwise. So to celebrate her 60th birthday. And let's see, yeah, this lace here is from my shop, and this one I'm not sure, I think I got it from Shilpa. This one I definitely got from Shilpa. And you see it's all layered and layered and layered and layered. And doodad flowers, you see how they're popping out, just give that little thing. Same here. And the top, I finished off with one of the metal trinkets I have. Those who are bendable and are very pretty flower center and doodads, and this very pretty lace. And here's the same one going down there, and there's lace going down there. So yeah. Whew. Oh yeah, the middle here I made a huge lily flower, layer per layer, layer per layer, and layer and layer and more layers. So, and then I used one on my, well, I think it was the biggest bling, rhinestone bling I have. So, and it's pretty heavy, and but it's very loose because I didn't want it to get kind of squished down. So, and I got a big crystal thingy here. I don't know what more to say. It's just big. And here I got a little bit of letter to her on a MDF plate. There is also finished up here. Pretty laces and trims, and I believe several of these are from Shilpa. I think they all are, except for the beadies. They're from Marlene. So yeah, I hope you liked my project. I had a blast making it. It took me about a month on and off because I was struggling how to proceed. I got this down and this, and then I didn't know what to do up there because it had to be substantial. If not, it wasn't in proportions with the canvas in the middle here. So, and the laces, I didn't say anything about them. They are just laces from my stash, or most of them actually from my store. The vintage ones. This little vintage that looks like it have a thread spool on it here as well. So, and she's supposed to, as I said, change them out with the laces she wanna hoard, and she can rather display them instead of putting them in a drawer and hiding them. And she also have a new home. That means her walls are a little bare, and I thought I wanted to make something for her wall. And then the idea of a hoarding lace storage came about, and then I figured out, oh, I can hang the laces on this. And then I figured out to use this one, and then the idea of finding the canvas and all that came together up there. So yeah, Maggie, I hope you enjoy this. It was a journey to make this. I really had to use my brains on it, not just my creativity, and also pull out a lot of the florist knowledge I have about composition, and trying to get it all to work together without anything getting smothered of other things taking all the attention. So it was a lot of work, but it was so worth it, and I'm so glad. I'm gonna send this to Maggie, because Maggie, she is just one amazing, wonderful lady, and I'm also proud to have her as a DT member. She does amazing work, and I know she would love to have this in her home, because she does her home shabby chic now. So Maggie, girl, I love you so much, and happy belated birthday. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.